This here used to be the market, an upscale grocery store, and also had hot food. Gone. The registers are still here because they just closed a few days ago, last Friday. Everything's closed down over here. Look at how the kitchen looks all empty. Everything's been dismantled by now. All the groceries are gone, way gone, nothing left. This is where they had the hot food bar, and people of the street would just come in here and help themselves. Putting their hands in there on the food and just eating for free. What happens to that food? They had to throw it away. Just too many incidents. They didn't have the office workers here anymore. It's sad to see the market go. I'm on Market and 10th in San Francisco, and a lot of places have closed, like you can see here behind me. All of that used to be retail. It's now gone. We cover many closures here in just the last month. In this year, 2025, it's nothing old. Grocery stores, pharmacies, restaurants, and all in the past month. And now we can add the market, an upscale grocery store and food hall over here. It just closed last week. They just said, our last day is Friday, and that's it. We're out of here. We can't take it any longer. There is no office workers. This used to be the X building, former Twitter. Here's the sign, let me show you. That used to be the sign. That used to be the sign for X. Now they're gone. Let's go in there. So this one's open. But look at this. Everything's been dismantled by now. All the groceries are gone, way gone. So I think that the Poke Bar is the only one that's open. All of these have for rent signs. Nothing left. Used to have the Mexican food, hamburgers, and this is where they had the hot food bar, and people of the street would just come in here and help themselves. Putting their hands in there on the food and just eating for free. What happens to that food? They had to throw it away. Yep, all of this here was the food bar. Just too many incidents. They didn't have the office workers here anymore. Grab and go. It's sad to see the market go. At least the Poke Bar is still hanging on, but they have everything behind the glass, so nobody can touch it. That's their advantage. Oh, and these other place too. So in this food hall, there's only 2 food places that still remain. These are Filipino food and the Poke Bar. Everything else is gone. The registers are still here because they just closed a few days ago. It closed last Friday due to street conditions. And by that I mean no foot traffic, dirty streets, and crime. Their sales went from making $60,000 per day to making only $2,300 per day. They lost everything and they blamed the city for allowing it to happen. Everything's closed down over here. Look at how the kitchen looks all empty. We're only 4 blocks away from 6th Street, the worst street in the city. It doesn't get worse than 6th Street. And guess what? The craziness from 6th Street spills over here. The sidewalks here on Market Street are so gross, anybody will immediately lose their appetite from what you can find here on the ground. I can't even show you on camera. It's just, things are so gross, I can't show you. All of this here was part of the grocery store. Everything's gone. So the market was the biggest tenant here. This was their checkout. Computer's still there, all gone. They also had an outdoor area here. It's all empty. See this? Next to the market, another one. This is a restaurant or retail for lease. This here was the outdoor seating area for the market. It's all empty now. The fire pit's still on. Did they forget about that? See all these places? All empty and vacant. This here used to be another restaurant and bar. Gone. Let's look in here. There's the chain. Very large space. And it's so sad to see this empty now. Yeah, that was the bar in there. And then you can enjoy your food and drinks out here. But street conditions have rendered this gone. Sad to see the market go.
Starting this stuff, you know, and be done.
I was just here about a couple of weeks ago. And now it's all gone. This here's another one. Another restaurant that's gone. Right next to the market. What do we have next to the market? More empty retail. Right next door. All of it is closed. See, this is all retail here. Vacant. Another one here. The sign used to be up there. So on this block, I don't think anything's open. Okay, I'm down here. Let's see what else is here on Market Street. Now this is Market and 10. And on this corner, this is all meant for retail here. All bottom floor. And nothing's open except for the gym. There's four retail spaces here that are available. And that's the only one that's open. Now we're on 11, and here's another place that's for lease. See, the retail space available. Right on 11th and Market. Here's the street sign. That's Banez over there. It's completely out of control here on Market Street. I can't imagine trying to get food on any of these places. Just from the environment around, your appetite will be gone. Terrible conditions. Let me know what you think in the comments. Always check the description for additional information, and I'll see you in the next video.